That being said,
this part with the Venn diagram got me hard. Didn't get me hard. It got me good.
Welcome to Click or Scroll, episode 10. Our first double-digit episode. Throw a fucking 10 on the screen, baby. Bing,
10.
Hopefully today we'll get a 10. You know, our ratings could be pretty harsh. Hopefully we get some good ads today, give you guys some good feedback, and tell you whether we're going to click or scroll and rate it out of 10. You know the rules, no 7s, because that's a bitch number. That's a cop-out.
No 7s. Let's jump into the first ad. It is from an account called Modern Fuel.
As an aircraft engineer, I use the mechanical pencil every day, but it bothered me that there were cheap plastic throwaway items. I searched for a well-made pencil, but I couldn't find one that would fit the bill. I wanted a sleek, minimal mechanical pencil that would stand the test of time. I knew I had to make one myself.
Definitely has a problem there.
Our pencil starts with a sleek, minimal exterior. It presents a flawless face to the world, even when the inner workings are complex. The exterior is made out of two major parts, a cone and a body. However, when it's assembled, it appears like a seamless piece of metal. In our manufacturing process, we start with a solid piece of metal and make the body and the cone on a Swiss lathe. We then assemble the two pieces together and then send them through the lathe again. This mates the two pieces, and this cone will only ever fit this body seamlessly. Most pencils, even expensive ones, use standard, off-the-shelf mechanisms, which are usually plastic. These stock mechanisms are not only cheap and won't last long, oftentimes they force the very specific exterior of the pencil as well, compromising both the quality and the design. The Modern Fuel mechanical pencil is made with a completely custom, all-metal internal mechanism, and I've made them interchangeable, so you can use the mechanism that fits your lead size preference. Either 0.5, 0.7, or 0.9 millimeter. The Modern Fuel pencil can be taken apart and reassembled with no loss of quality or workmanship, and it's guaranteed for 100 years. Every pencil comes with instructions for common things like changing the mechanism, the pencil itself, an Allen wrench for disassembly and reassembly, extra erasers, and extra lead.
Let me switch my lead type real quick.
He even said himself the cone only fits the one. Nicely shot, to be honest. Like, all the shots are like pretty great.
The shots are great. The hook is cool. It's showing like this sleek pen. So, keep thinking it's a pen because it looks like a pen.
It does look like a pen.
And then, you know, all of a sudden from there is just the fucking, it's a aircraft engineer talking. Like, probably not the best person to have in an ad. I don't care if he's the founder. The ad's too long. It's too dragged out. Like, you could literally tell me all the features of this pencil in a photo with lines and text, and so it shouldn't take you that long. The only reason a video should be anywhere near this length is if you're being comical about it and showing like people breaking their pens and then him replacing them with this metal pen that's indestructible and all this other shit. Whereas honestly, there's like no actual benefit to me from this pen. How expensive is this thing?
That's what I'm going to the website because I'm thinking the only reason why they might need to sell you so hard. This is a different one. So
Holy fuck.
It's $150. So they're really needing to feel that they're selling you hard. The titanium one is $200.
The one he's selling is $200.
Is it the stainless steel one or is it titanium? Would you like a free eraser plug with your pencil holder? No.
Their pop-up offer is a free eraser plug. Yikes.
The pencil is very, very expensive. I think with that, they're really trying to like sell you on the whole story to get you to buy this pencil. Because obviously like, their cost of acquisition is going to be higher than someone that's just selling like a freaking, you know, $20 item.
To add the eraser to your pencil, it's $20. Just want to point that out.
What?
Actually,
no, that's the eraser plug, but still.
For a product like this, I understand the elegance and that expensive feel. Totally get it. But like, I think going into a little more of like why it's better than other pencils. Their only main selling point was other pencils are plastic, are cheap, and they break, okay? All these things break. But at the end of the day, how many fucking broken pencils do I need to buy to get to a $250 purchase?
Because this comment sums it all up, saying, cool, but I've been using the same Bic for the last 5 years daily, and it has never broken, only ran out of lead. Good luck though. It's all about marketing, which this video did a good job of.
I'd probably give this ad like a 4. It's well shot. That's why you get a 4.
It's too long though.
It's just slow. It's long. It's dry. There's not even fucking captions. Like, this guy's already quiet enough. Like, give me some captions. Give me a call to action at the end that makes me feel like I'm upgrading my life and my lifestyle for this pen. It just doesn't feel like that. It just feels like, you know, he's telling us about the mechanics of the pen, when in reality what should be sold is the person that carries the pen. You know, like who is the kind of person that carries this kind of pen as opposed to a mechanical pen? You know what I mean? Like what kind of person do you become? What kind of circles are you sitting in? What kind of contracts are you signing? What kind of person do you become in this pen? And that's why, you know, that's why people buy fucking Rolexes. That's why they buy nice watches. I don't buy this Rolex because of the functionality of the Rolex. It performs the same as a $50 Fossil at the end of the day. I buy this because of the person that wears the Rolex, and the same thing should be applied to this pen. He should sell us on the person that uses the pen, not the pen itself. That's
because at the end of the day, it's more of a lifestyle type of feel. Like luxury products always do better when the ad type is like a lifestyle type of ad, because you're selling the lifestyle of that person rather than just like the pen itself.
How do these expensive brands like Supreme and stuff sell themselves? They don't go, oh, look at our Supreme backpack, 2 bottle holders, USB charger inside. They don't do that shit. You know what I mean? They say, look at who wears this.
Yeah, I gotta go 4 too. It's not good enough to be a 5. The execution from the filmmaking standpoint, pretty great. I think they definitely filmed it in horizontal because there were some parts where you could tell like they didn't exactly like slide over the crop that great. Good luck to Modern Fuel. Hopefully you find some people to buy some $200 pens.
Yeah. Props to the owner for even trying to, you know, push this product. I wish you the best, and, you know, hope you kick some ass. All right, so this one's funny. Prior to turning the camera on, Andrew gave us a nice story about this girl, and we confirmed it was true. So this ad is from Underwear. And the girl who is the spokesman in this video, I haven't watched it yet, Andrew from First Look, which is concerning, was able to tell that, you know, a famous YouTuber...
No, famous DJ. Flume. Famous DJ. If you just look up Flume, Burning Man, controversy, I think you'll be able to find what this woman did.
Just to give you a little more detail so that you don't have to watch it, let's just say, you know, this guy took this girl and ate her from top to bottom, neck to toe, and licked that on stage.
Wow.
We confirmed that she is the CMO of the company, and it is the same girl. Hopefully she was wearing this underwear when it happened.
I don't want to think about Tommy, Ralph, or Calvin when I'm with you. I want a bad boy. I want a culprit. So it's time to buy new underwear, but the underwear you bought last time are boring, they itch, you have to break them in, but not too much because then the elastic wears out, the legs right up, they give you wedgies, and your nuts stick to your legs so bad that you need to pry them off with the scrunchie. They disgust me. Introducing Culprit Underwear.
Whoa, look at the
Comes in
box.
this great package to make your package look great. With boxers too loose and briefs too Euro, Culprit crafted form-fitting boxer briefs with the most breathable modal on the market. To keep you cool where it counts. Your balls. Made in America using the softest eco-friendly fabrics. Culprit comes in swanky patterns like these.
Are those monkeys sword fighting? Is that a bird smoking a spliff?
Culprit Underwear is your lucky pair for the bedroom. That added boost of confidence in the boardroom.
That was a cool one.
And the support you need at the gym.
So grow a pair and try a pair at culpritunderwear.com. Oh,
Wow.
That was good.
Wow.
That was a great ad.
I was quite entertained the whole time. I like the ending. The ending is just going. Wow.
I love it. So something important
It's good.
back to apparel, we've mentioned this a few times. They show us a bunch of different designs. Obviously, there's really good problem solution, especially here. They're smart. They just knocked it out. Boring, they itch, you break them in, the elastic gets too hard, they ride up your leg, your balls get stuck, all these things. Like, I love that. I love how that was like the first thing after the hook, which is how ads really should be positioned. And then when she started introducing the product, not only did she give the benefits, but they showed a bunch of different designs of the products, whether it was animated on the screen or whether it was actually showing them on people, because she stripped a bunch of people naked. It showed definitely a variety of designs in the product as well, which I think is important. Maybe not as important for underwear as it would be for something outward facing, but they still did a good job multiple times, and even the call to action at the end. That being said, I think it's a fucking golden commercial. They did such a great job with the acting on this, the transitions, the animations, everything like that.
I love this ad so much. Like, it kept me engaged. The hook was great. She was burning underwear with the freaking, you know, Tesla Boring Company flamethrower. She's really attractive, so it just like kind of keeps you watching. Like, if I wasn't already like a MeUndies guy, I'd probably be wearing.
Is that what you wear?
I wear MeUndies.
I'm
Yeah,
big on
they got me.
Express boxer briefs. Just tickle me different. That being said,
this part with the Venn diagram got me hard. Didn't get me hard. It got me good. Wow. Like, I'm teetering between a 9 and a 10.
Same.
Like, I feel like I gotta give it a 10. I can't think of like too much that I would make it better. Like, it was such a good ad. It's a really, really good ad. They executed so well.
Yeah, if our team delivered this, I'd be fucking thrilled. And notice how fast cutting it is. It moves from cut to cut. Even on the frames of the girl when it's filming her, sometimes it'll film her on the left side, and instead of cutting, it'll just shift the frame to the right side. So she's pointing a thought here, and then she's like pointing a thought here, and it's just shifting the frame. Even that, instead of just having her be in the frame pointing both times, is just very animated. You can see a lot from a shooting perspective. They have a lot of sliding angles and crops. So they'll have the same shot, they'll crop in, and then they'll crop out, and they'll crop back in. And then also you'll see a lot of shots where they're shooting something and the camera's slowly panning. It creates like a constant feel of motion and movement. And even though the scene itself is just actually a still shot, it creates kind of that movement and keeps it captivating throughout the whole entire time. So just something cool to consider. Even from the beginning, they do it, right? Boom, and then they shift right, and then they shift back. So I like that style of shooting. And I give this a fucking 10, baby, on our 10th episode, baby.
10, 10, 10. Let's go.
So congratulations to Underwear and
to Paige.
the girl who got her from top to bottom, from the middle of the top to the on stage.
And for getting me hard, apparently. All right, so this last one is from With Opal. With Opal, it's just...
I thought it was with Opal. But
with Opal? Maybe it is.
Opal.
I think it was like Opal.
It's one word.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Kind of a standard, like, oh, okay, it's like screen time.
I love this. I love this.
And in this moment, I swear, we are infinite.
Ouch.
I like the little cartoon guy. That's just funny, man.
Yeah.
Great execution. It's funny because you think it's just gonna be one of those standard like screen recording type ads.
Yeah.
And then it like does something that you never see. It like breaks the fourth, it like kind of breaks like a wall, and then it breaks the fourth wall and pokes the guy in the fucking eye.
Yeah.
Which is just great.
I kind of wish the part where it was shooting up was a little shorter, because
Yeah.
it was long. That's probably maybe the part I would have maybe scrolled on.
But I also kind of maybe stick around because I want to see like where it's
Where's
going.
it
Because I'm like,
going?
what the fuck? Like I'm already kind of like, it's already got me this far.
Yeah, good point.
But I don't know. Pretty good ad.
Considering
I like
what the software is, I think they did a very clever job with the ad. I love the hook. The hook is fucking strong. They, did a good job having the charges shoot off the screen, which I think was fucking great. I'm sure you guys have seen like ads on Instagram that look like they're a post and someone's like climbing out of it because it's still within the post, and the video makes it look kind of 3D, like someone's coming out of a post. This is kind of that same vibe to me. It's like, okay, oh, holy fuck, it's actually not a screen recording. It came out of nowhere. So the hook was great. I want to criticize it. They should have given more like problem solution and things like that. But at the end of the day, like, this is the ad, and the landing page on the website's job is to sell the rest. And I think this ad would definitely earn a click just to at least see what this software is, because the point gets across that you need to protect your eyes from your screen time. So I think they did a great job executing that. I don't know what the app is itself, and I probably won't after this video, but they would get a click out of me for sure.
I agree. I think I love the fact that they kind of like took this animated style, like the screen recording style, to an animated style with the guy, and then even to like a real level with the actual human. I thought they did a great job. One of the comments is funny. It says, Hi, you guys should have used the font San Francisco for the screen time number at the beginning, mainly because that's Apple's font for their software, so it would fit better, but I still like it.
This would be some shit that we would send to our
This is some shit that I would say to our editors.
Yeah, how could you guys not figure out?
How could you guys not use the real
San
Apple
Francisco.
font? I probably gotta give it a 9. It's a really good ad.
Holy fuck, you gave it a 9?
I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of how much I could, like, make this, like, better to get me to click it. It didn't make me click it, to be fair, but also, I don't know. I like it. What are you giving it? You can't. Oh, a 6. Ooh, a 6. Damn.
I would have made the escalating part shorter. It's like 7 fucking seconds.
You're right.
And in software, what really works in ads, and I'm sure you guys watching this would be like, fuck, he's right. This is actually what I like the most, is kind of showing me how the software works at the same time.
Yeah, you're right.
If it ended with like, you know, like a screen grab of the actual app itself, you know, reduce eye strain by this much and do this all for free, you know, start now for free, click here. That would have probably brought it up to like an 8 for me. The only reason this ad is on this episode is because of the hook. If we took the rest of the ad without the hook, I don't think it would have been worthy of me.
I liked the poking part. It made me like genuinely laugh.
But that came from the hook, I guess. Like,
yeah.
If that hook wasn't there would be no eye poking part.
You're right.
And then that is subpar at best, in my opinion. So we have a 69 and
we have a 69 and a 10 in the same episode.
And Andrew's getting hard. This is a fucking
I'm getting hard.
shit show
That
of
girl ate Flume's from top to bottom, licked her head to toe, ate her on stage.
On stage.
So, yeah, this has just been a great episode. Episode 10.
So thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, send us ads to 4media.marketing on Instagram. Most of these ads were from people just like you sending them in, and we would love to go ahead and rate them if we would click or scroll and give you our honest feedback around what the ads, you know, what could make the ads better. So thanks for sticking around for these 10 episodes, and we can't wait to just keep getting better for you guys. Stay tuned.
Peace.